set and racing away. Another good start for them. Hat Hot Hat began well. On the outside, My True Love is going right up there with Connection, also showing good early toe. Mafia bags the money. It's past runners with Consigliere, and the back markers House of Sussex racing about 5 or 6 lengths off the leader. Just over 800 to go, and My True Love sets the fractions out in front, cleared away by 2.5 lengths from Connection in second. Consigliere's moved up into third with Hat Hot Hat. Mafia bags the money is losing ground, and House of Sussex the trailer by about 8 lengths or so as the runners work their way towards the home turn. Just over 500 to go. My True Love is tackled up front now by Consigliere, who's moved up a big danger. Connection races away in third, and then came Hat Hot Hat as they runners into the final 200, and Consigliere picks up the lead. Connection's down the inside, then My True Love. Hat Hot Hat has got 5 lengths to make up. Consigliere has the head in front here from Connection, who's a persistent challenger down the inside. Then came Hat Hot Hat, but now Consigliere gets down to business, and here's Craig Zaki and Consigliere to win it by 2 and a bit. Connection second, Hat Hot Hat and Never Dangerous third. My True Love was followed by House of Sussex, and Mafia bags the money. He was bred at the Claverflay stud of John Costa. Nice to have bumped into John down at the Hollywood Bets Durban July. And Consigliere comes away to win race number 2, Red Lee here, the opening leg of the place accumulator. Well done to Gavin Smith, the winning trainer, and to Craig Zaki, who arrived late on course today, but has picked up his first winner of the day here in race 2.
Welcome back, and Consigliere gets it right for the Gavin Smith table in race 2 this afternoon. That was number 1 in the winner's box. With me is Cedric, and he's collecting the World Sports Betting 1,500 Rand, and that's going to Zemba. So very well done to Zemba. Nice to have this paycheck in the sort of middle of the month. It always does help. Tell him well done. Thanks, Cedric. Here we go. Let's go to the winning jockey standing by, and nice to have Craig Zaki arrive on course a little bit later than normal. It wasn't his fault. Some paperwork involved at the airport, etc. You arrive in here, you saddle up, go out, and you win. What a pleasure. Welcome.
Yeah, unfortunately missed the opportunity in the first. I actually quite liked him, and obviously a bit horse on the day beat him. But yeah, glad we're here, and glad it started off with a bang.
All right, now let's talk about this. 2 runs back, you were aboard the winner now, and then last time out, the apprentice Nasidi rode it, but Nadine and I worked it out without actually sort of listening to Gavin or anybody involved. This horse needs to just be held up a little bit for a run. Is that what happened today?
Yeah, he's got a very short run. He gives one good kick, and
that's it.
He looks to stop. I thought he'd be better over the 5 furlong, and they were in a good pace today. I was able to hit the front sitting still, and I was lucky enough that he stayed on in the business end, but I wouldn't give up on him just yet. I was mentioning to Dean we found a low handicap over 5 furlong and take it after that run, because I feel he is better over that sort of trip.
Well, that's good feedback to have as well. Now, anything else on the day? Because we were just chatting to you before you came on air. I said to you, look, I don't want to put you under pressure. You've been rushed around, etc. You mentioned in the next race a little bit of a chance on Taker Mulligan.
Yeah, I know him well. I like him a bit today. Not sure what happened in his last start, but you can see he's definitely better than that. So I thought I'd probably make him my next best. Meta, if she brings her best form forward, she's a worthy filly, and she must have some sort of a chance. And then we're fighting on during the rest of the day. We're going to hope for a good day and stay positive through it.
All right, well, thanks for sharing that with us. It's much appreciated, and I hope to chat to you a bit later.
Thank you, Neil. Well done to Gavin, Dean, their family and their team once again. They do all the hard yards, and it's just such a great opportunity for me to be partnered with them. Well done to all the partners involved here. Good win and well deserved. And to my sponsors, Maritz van Tienenborg. Thank you.
You're the man. That's Craig Zaki back in the winner's box. Here's Gavin Smith, and yeah, having him back in here. And Marilyn, if you are watching, we're all saying hope you feel a lot better back home. And yeah, we hope that it all works out accordingly for you. Gavin, you'll be happy with this win, because we picked up there now. It's not like this is all that Consigliere is going to do. There's maybe another one in the tank somewhere.
You learn about them all the time, Neil, and you know, we learned that he needs to be held up. He's got a very short running, And Craig rode him accordingly, and he won a nice race today.
All right, well, what's not going to be held up is Nadine. She's chomping at the bit to bring you extra money. The Racehorse Owners Association, look at that smile. Personal swear, she's getting the money.
Doing the job that Marilyn told me to do.
Okay, there we go. So that's the Racehorse Owners Association, 7,500 rand.
Thank you.
Thanks so much to them as well. Gavin, yeah, so the owners, there's a lot of owners involved here as well, and I'm sure they're going to be more than happy.
A great bunch of guys, Neil, and enthusiastic about their racing. They love it, and just lovely to get him over the line and get a winner for the guys, mate.
Your owners, I mean, their social media, I know Dean does a lot of work with them. You're always on the phone with the guys as well. There seems to be a happy buzz about your owners and your stable.
There is, Neil. There is, and sometimes it's not always about the punt. Some of the races it's difficult, and if your horses, especially on the poly, you get a split on the day, and you get a top ride, and you get a lot of luck in running, and boom, you get over the line. But I've got a lot of guys that just enjoy the racing, enjoy the day. A lot of my clients go to the pub on a Friday afternoon when we're racing Friday, and they go and have lunch and a few beers and play the horses, watch racing, and they totally enjoy it.
Okay, well, keep up the good work, and we're in the last month of the season, so there's a couple of meetings to go, and you just got to close that gap, catch up with Alan again. I know we've touched on this before, but for the punters out there, I think it's more exciting than what it is for you guys. It's just for you guys each day as it comes.
I think Alan and I just got heads down and we go as it comes, Neil, and we just box away. And every winner we're grateful for, and I think it's good for racing. Competition's good. If you don't have competition out there, people are going to get stagnant. So it's nice for the game.
Well said, Gavin. You summed it up perfectly. And well done to your sponsors, Hollywood Bets.
Thanks very much, and thanks to Hollywood. And this one's for Marilyn at home. Thank you.
Okay, Marilyn at home. That one's for you. That'll put a smile on your face. The young man, Dean, he's over there as well. He's like a shadow with his father wherever they go. But that is the first leg of the place accumulator. The pick six starts coming up shortly. We do know that the Greef stable in race 3 is almost a banker, but we did hear Louis McCott say that they're expecting a big run from the Kotson stable in race 3 as well. So that's now got to go into your pick six.